BC Arena in Buffalo, New York. Hello, I'm Jim Houston with Craig Simpson. We've got a great matchup for you tonight between the Buffalo Sabres and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Face-off won by Roy. Here's Brooks Orpik to Crosby. Here's Sergei Gonchar.
Offside. Good.
Shoots! He misses. Here's Miro Shatan. The Penguins take over the puck. He pokes it. Paille. Here come the Sabres, putting on more pressure. Another shot. Fleury to save. Scooped up by Buffalo. They bring the puck over the line. And it's passed to Orpik. Now it's carried to center. They're in over the blue line on the attack. Here comes Crosby to Paille. He gets run over. Here comes Miro Shatan. Glove saved by Miller. Here's Thomas Vanek out of his own zone to center. Turned over in the neutral zone. The net comes loose and play is stopped. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Sabres. Right on! Another stop. Letang takes the shot. Stall. Miller's got it. That's icing. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Buffalo. Here's Jaros Spacek looking for his first shot on net. Palmenville taken out. Pittsburgh in control now. Shoots the puck. Beach finds it. He misses. Miller covers up for the whistle. The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to the Sabres. Cleared by Pratt. And it's touched for icing. He showed good reflexes on that save.
That was a great one, that's for sure.
Faceoff won by Malkin to Whitney. Shoots the puck. Malkin. Bouk. And he moves the puck into the neutral zone. To Dupuis. Fedotenko goes offside and the play is stopped. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Buffalo. H. Here come the Penguins as they move out of their own zone. Gostad shoots the puck. Here's Hal Gill. Shoots the puck. Easy pickings for Ryan Miller. Whitney.
Offside. Good, you're good.
Shot the puck. Miller covers up. We're ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Sabres in behind. Here's Jaros Spacek, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Shoots, and he's stopped by Fleury. Pittsburgh takes possession. Passed ahead to Malkin. It's 2-on-1. Fired it from the slot. Palmenville picked up to Letang. Offside. He moved fast to make that save.
Wrist shots are slower than a slap shot, but they're far more accurate.
Face-off won by Bouk. To a Finnegan. Taken out. Picked up by Cook. Gathering speed. Shoots the puck from the slot. Pass up to a Finneganov. Bouk. Beach. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. At center. Quick shot. Saved by Miller. Bouk. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Blistering shot. Great glove save by Miller. Shatan along the boards. Glove save by Miller. How he kept his eye on that one is beyond me.
Well, you'd need a pair of eagle eyes to keep that one out, but somehow he did it.
Face-off one by Mayer. Mayer, and he moves it out. Now he shoots the puck in. And that'll do it. The first period draws to an end in a scoreless tie as we head to the break. Pittsburgh had a handful of chances in the first, but they still find themselves in a scoreless tie.
And it's so frustrating to get that many shots and still have nothing to show for it. The key is to keep generating chances. The goals will come.
Here comes Crosby. Door slammed shut by Miller. He hangs on to the puck. Miller got enough of that hard slap shot to change its course. Face-off won by Roy. Here's Tallender, who's still looking for his first shot on goal. He passes it to Vanek. That's offside. Now, you talk about great defensemen in this league, and this guy really makes it all happen at the back end.
Jim, he's like a catalyst out there, consistently feeding forwards with breakout passes.
Ouch! Steered to the corner by Miller. He passes the puck to Rive. Palmanville. Shoots it quickly. Puck jumped on by Spacek. To Jochen. Sidor knocks him over, and play is whistled down for the offside. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. Boak wins the draw. He intercepts the puck. Kennedy dumps the puck in. Goes behind his net. In all alone. Turned aside by Miller to Page. Boak. Shot from the slot. To Kennedy. Now he carries the puck to center. Quick shot. Miller made the save. Miller caught a piece of it with his blocker, and it was just enough to prevent it from going in. Crosby won the draw. Snaps the shot. Here's Brooks Orton. He gets stapled by Littman. From behind the net. Pass up to Stafford. He gets laid down. Corralled by Buffalo. Here comes Peter Sikora. Shoots the puck from the slot. He scores! Peter Sikora.
Sikora has the potential to be one of the best snipers in the National Hockey League. His shots are hard and accurate, and that's a deadly combination.
Face-off won by Connolly. Great save, Fleury. Goddard shoots the puck, and he whistled it wide of the net, but grabbed by Sidor. Great glove save by Miller. Backhand shot. He blocked it. That's a great crush. Goddard. Quickly another shot. Miller made the save. Great poke check. Spot check. Connolly. It's 2-up. He scores! Midway through the second, they tied the game. And that makes it a tie game.
This is when you look for that one guy who can give your team a spark. It's not always the same guy, but someone needs to step up.
Here comes Sergei. He scores! And they've answered right back. Pittsburgh wasn't happy with a tie game.
Well, you can see they really want the win, and that determination is carrying over to their play on the ice.
He gets knocked down.
Assisted by number 8.
The Penguins go offside. Good job to keep the puck out of the net.
He was razor sharp there.
Face-off won by Crosby. He dumps the puck in over center. It's dumped in by Tallender. Paye. It's 2-on-1. Quick shot. Just missed the net. Gonchar. He carries the puck to center. Shoots the puck. Missed the net. Here's Littman. It's turned over. Crosby dumped it in. Pass up to Paye. He gets laid down. Here's Tallender to Vanek. He's only got one to beat. He scores! The faceoff goes to the Penguins. He shoots! And he hangs on for a face-off. About to drop the puck. The face-off goes to the Sabres. Taken by Pittsburgh. Over to Dupuis. Offside. The ref is signaling for the face-off. Face-off won by Malkin. Here comes Ruslan Fedotenko. Miller slams the door shut. To Spacek. Laid out. Dupuis. And that's another offside call. Miller comes up with a whale of a save.
That shot had a lot on it, but he was able to stay in position and keep it out.
To Malkin. He'll go at him one-on-one. Shoots the puck. Miller covers up for the whistle. The puck is about to be dropped. Sabres get another face-off. He gets laid out. Here's Jaro Spacek. It's taken by Rivet. He dumped it in. Gathering speed. Hard shot. Taken by Spacek. To Mayer. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Gostad. Now over to Gill. Pass up to Stahl. He's away. Fired it from the slot. Grabbed by Spacek. He passes it to a Afinogenov. Now it's passed to Kulik. He dumps it in. Shots on goal are 24-8 for Pittsburgh. And that does it for the second period. After 40 minutes of play, we're tied at 2. They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Sabres. Pittsburgh grabs the puck. Up to Payet. Take it out. Here's Sidney Crosby. Pittsburgh is getting all the big hits here in the third period. He gets laid out. Here's Brooks Orpik to Crosby. Here comes Crosby. Miller the save to Vanek. Now it's passed to Roy. To Payet. Easy stop from Marc-Andre Fleury. Shoots the puck. Yet another save. Shatan jumps on it. Here comes Miro. He scores. Miroslav Shatan. Pittsburgh is looking to take control of the third period.
The trick is going to be sustaining their effort. I'm not sure how secure that lead is.
To Malkin.
Assisted by number 29.
Here comes Ruslan Fedotenko. Great save, Miller. We're ready for the face-off. To Jaro Spacek. Palmenville. There's a quick shot. Hit the man in front of the net. Picked up by Buffalo. They're out of their own zone to center. And they get called for icing. About to drop the puck. Stahl won the draw. Whips it from the right. Oh, he missed. Jumped off by Buffalo. He picked it up to Letang. Quick shot. Oh, and he just missed the net. Hecht. Palmenville. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. The shot from the point. Miller covers up. Miller did a good job staying with the puck.
Jim, he's playing with a ton of confidence.
He passes it to Page. Taken up. Sabres take possession. Shoots the puck. Page in behind. Passed over to Pratt. Now it's passed ahead to Cook. Good shot from the left. Page to Afinogenov. Snaps the shot. Cook and another shot. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Goddard poked away. Quick shot. Blocked in front of the net. Kotalik takes control of the puck. He gets checked to Matt Cook. It's man against. He scores! That's a big 2-goal advantage, middle of the third. With about half a period left, they go up by 2.
Catching up to them just got 10 times harder.
Malkin wins the draw. He shoots! Great glove save by Miller. He freezes the puck. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Mayer. It's jumped on by Tallender.
Outside of the side. You're clear.
Here's Tallender. He's behind the net waiting for his mates to get set up. Taken out. Whitney. He brings it to center. They're in over the blue line on the attack. Shoots the puck. Here's Daryl Sidor. He passes it to Sidor. Here, scores! The faceoff goes to Pittsburgh at center. Here comes Crosby to Brooks Orpik. And he just gains center and dumps the puck in. To Orpik, skating through center ice. And that's offside. Miller saw the wrist shot coming, but it got deflected wide, and I'm not too sure if he had anything to do with it. Heavy shot on net. That's blocked. Paye to that, and he's over the blue line on the attack. He's away to the races. To Kennedy. And it's moved into the attacking zone. Ryan Miller makes the save. Here's Thomas. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. Here comes Brooks Orpik. Fires it. Tallender grabs it. Intercepted along the boards. Another shot. Great save, Miller. Pittsburgh is putting on a clinic. They're skating hard, and it's really put them out front in this game.
They've got exceptional talent. They're beating their checks one-on-one, and it's creating chances.
The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Connolly. Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. Here comes Crosby. Blasts it on net from the slot. It's a one-on-one battle. Puck cleared out by Orpik. Gonchar. He passes it to Sikora. Just one man to beat. He shoots! Miller covers up for the whistle. Miller wasn't getting beat that time.
He's definitely playing with some confidence.
Under a minute to go in the third. He'll go at him one-on-one. Round the back. Shot hard. Just wide of the goal. Kotalik. He moves it into the attacking zone. Boak goes behind the net. To Ruslan Fedotenko. Good stick there as he poked the puck away. Buffalo takes over. To Korlik. Now it's passed to a Finnegan. Sent flying. Peach dumps the puck in. Into the last 10 seconds. He scores to cut the lead to 2 late in the third. It's over. The Penguins won this game. The final score, 5-3.
And by number 61, Maxim Afinogenov.